Hey everyone, happy 2017. It is that time again. Time for New Year's resolutions, new goals, lose weight, improve our health, all that good stuff. So I want to talk today real quick about resolutions. I got asked a question the other day. What do you think about resolutions? Are they good? And my answer was I think resolutions are good if they're in this context. And that would be, so for instance, if you decide that your resolution, whatever that was, let's say it was to lose weight, and you decided that on December 17th, I think it's a great resolution if you start on December 17th. I think the whole idea of putting off starting something until the first of the year, it really comes down as a little bit more of an excuse. Well, let's just push it off through the holidays. So I think bottom line when it comes to resolutions, once you decide you want to change, make sure you make that change. So regardless of that, that was my answer. But here we are in 2017. I'm sure some of you have set some resolutions. Maybe it's to lose weight, work out more, get healthy, etc. Whatever it could be. But talking about weight loss, because that's usually the big one. Actually, I think the statistic was something like 67% to 70% of New Year's resolutions are actually geared somewhat around weight loss. So let's talk about how you're actually going to be successful in actually implementing and carrying through, following through when it comes to actually hitting your weight loss. The first thing that you have to do, and I think this is the big thing that people just don't do, and it's really simple, but you have to commit. So that's the first thing. You really have to commit. And most people, they kind of go in half-heartedly. They straddle the fence. They say, "Hey, I'm going to lose weight. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do this. Etc." They don't ever actually commit to the plan. Okay, so they don't actually say, "This is something that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this happen. I've burned my boats. I'm just moving forward." All right. The second part that they miss when it comes to actually, reaching their fat loss goal or their weight loss goals is a plan. They don't have the right plan. So it's really simple. There's a lot more. If you want to set goals, there's been hundreds of books written on how to set goals. All right, so obviously there's a lot more to it. When you set goals, you want to make sure that they're measurable, that you have a time frame on them, all of those different things. So you can do all those things, but when we're just talking about something really simple today, that if you start here and if you actually just implement these two simple things, number one, you have to commit. You have to decide that, look, you know what, I am committing to this no matter what. I'm going to run into roadblocks. I'm going to have challenges, but I'm not going to quit. I'm committed to this, and I'm going to get around it, and I'm going to make it happen. And the second thing with that is you have to have a concrete plan of how you're going to do it. You might have to adjust that plan along the way, and that's fine, but you have to have the right plan. Saying that I'm going to go to the gym is not a plan. Saying that I'm going to eat right or I'm going to eat less or I'm going to go on a diet, it's not a plan. You have to have a specific plan when it comes to food, nutrition, working out. What is it? What are you going to do for your nutrition? For example, with nutrition, does that mean that you're going to, start eating breakfast because you haven't been eating breakfast, or you're going to, bring your lunch to work? Are you going to plan your meals? Are you going to follow a certain plan that you think would work for you? Maybe a particular diet? Whatever it is, we're all individuals. There is no one size fits all, but you got to have the right plan. You can't just randomly say, I'm going to work out, I'm going to eat right. It's not going to work. That's not a true plan. So, hope you guys are awesome. These two will help. Start here. You got to commit to it, and then you got to plan. Talk to you next time.